What's up, fight fans? It's Ithesportsguy getting back at you guys. So this weekend we had some good fights. We had some controversy. We had a whole bunch of things, and this is between boxing and MMA. So first off, I want to congratulate Anthony Joshua on a good victory against a stellar opponent in Joseph Parker. Now, after that, saying congratulations, I have to get on the real though. Anthony Joshua did not look super impressive to me. He didn't look like he was out there dominating the fight the way that he's recognized. So Joseph Parker came out and he was jabbing and, he was doing his thing, good foot movement, good head movement, coming in, doing everything like he was supposed to do, trying to attack the body. But every single time they got inside of a clinch or started to do any type of body work, the referee jumped in and separated them. Now, to me, I don't understand what that was about. The referee is supposed to allow these dudes to work on the body and do what they're supposed to do when it comes to that type of fight, inside fighting. But he would not. He would only allow outside fighting, which was an advantage for Anthony Joshua, because that's the type of fighter he is. He had the reach advantage. He had the size advantage. So an outside fight benefited him way more than Joseph Parker. And every single time Joseph Parker was trying to get in there, he was putting that little double jab, coming in, trying to follow up with it. But as soon as he would get inside, the ref would jump right in between him and stop it. Garbage. Garbagey. That's the reason why you can't fight on that side of the pond, because those refs are biased. Everybody knows it. Those motherfuckers over there are biased. And I had to say it that way because that was bullshit. That was crap when it came to Joseph Parker and his game plan of what he wanted to do. He wanted to work inside, take him to the later rounds, and try to, go for a knockout or try to change the fight later. Wasn't allowed to do it. And because of them stopping the fight that way, Anthony Joshua was able to preserve his energy the whole fight. So he didn't even gas out later in the fight. So 2 thumbs down to that referee out there. That was crap. And you know it was. If you go back and watch that fight, you know that was crap. But he wins, unifies that belt adds the WBO to his other plethora of belts. Congratulations, you did it. Then he goes out there and drops Deontay Wilder's name after he said he would not let that man in the ring. But then he still wants to drop his name. And he says he doesn't want to hype a fight, but he did hype the fight anyway. Come on, man. I don't know. It is what it is. Now I want to get to this thing that just dropped on ESPN. I was looking at it. Max Holloway is stepping in for Tony Ferguson on 6 days' notice to fight Khabib Nurmagomedov for the 155-pound title. Are you serious? You're going to give it to Max Holloway on 6 days' notice? Are you trying to set it up for Khabib to really have the belt like that? Max, I'm pulling for you, dude. 6 days notice, fighting a bigger dude like that. He walks around at 170, 175, possibly 180. He's had weight cuts because he's so big. He's had issues. You fight at 145, and I know you cut weight to make that, but it's a different animal. Whole different animal. So, hats off to Max Holloway for taking this fight. That is going to be a great fight. El Kukui, where are you, dude? What happened? All the shit that you were talking to Khabib for pulling out of the fight when his kidneys damn near failed, and you were talking all that crap about him pulling out, and then you pull out? I'm a fan, too. I'm a big fan of Tony Ferguson, man. Like, for real. Dude's got the total package, and I think he's legit. But this, I don't know. Lastly, hey, you got to do what you got to do for your career. But maybe you guys shouldn't be talking trash about other fighters when they got to pull out if you end up pulling out at the same time. That's just my own opinion. But it's been a great week, and, I'm looking forward to next week. We got some UFC fights coming off on April 7th. Then we got another one out here in Glendale. I'm going to be there. I'm going to try to get there live so I can do some live feeds and see if I can go out there and get some interviews and everything else. But stay tuned. The sports guy, bringing it to you. Boxing, MMA, that's what I do. So, one love. We'll see y'all later.